Cody Rhodes, a man who knows what he's talking about when it's about talent. In fact, he gave Sonny that very endorsement, and that's what shot them straight up the rankings all over the world.
And here we go, and Harry D assigned this important contest.
Very much the legendary official. Harry D going to call it right down the center here.
And I think it's correct. There is a lot on the line with this match. I think this match will determine the #1 contender.
Well, I mean, they've held titles in several different promotions, and I know they want to make a name for themselves here in Top Tier. They named a name for themselves all over the world. Sonny Kiss, an early fan favorite in the early days of AEW, as a matter of fact.
In fact, that's where they made a lot of their fame. And the athleticism is what kept them at the very top of the scene.
I've seen Sonny Kiss perform in other promotions. The fans love Sonny. The fans love Sonny.
And Gisele,
and Sonny,
some of that technical wrestling she learned at Storm Academy, as you mentioned earlier, Jeff.
Yeah, and just like the other wrestlers on the show, Sonny Kiss uses the energy from the crowd as well.
Well, it's one of those things that it can make a good match great and a great match absolutely epic. Is that crowd interaction, the way the competitors can feed off the crowd. It can, when you think your tank is empty, that crowd can give you just that little boost you need to go home with the win. Send into the ropes, and Sonny knocking down Gisele.
What a shoulder tackle.
Well, we saw Sonny feed off that crowd with Carter Mason at our last show, and Carter had to resort to getting himself disqualified.
Very much so.
To get that match.
Tilt-a-whirl, head scissors, impressive. Word of the day.
That's the word of the year, Jeff. Impressive is the word that's always used when we're talking about top-tier wrestling.
Absolutely.
Was that a backflip, double backflip handspring into a European uppercut?
All I know is I couldn't do it, and I definitely couldn't land on my feet like Gisele is there, trying to go for an O'Connor roll. Sonny hangs onto that top rope. Off the rope goes Gisele. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl head scissors, knocking Kiss down. Gisele now.
The impact of that European uppercut. A second one.
Now the quintessential diva off the ropes. Big back elbow once again, turning Sonny inside out.
Spinning back elbow. Look at that trajectory of that elbow. Impressive.
And look at the look on Gisele's face, just pure ferocity. She is just go, go, go in that ring.
And Gisele is in complete control. Sonny Kiss had to bail out, stay out. Well, Sonny Kiss got knocked out, but decided to stay outside, regain some bearings.
I mean, that's smart. Take a moment, catch your breath, get back in there after reassessing the situation, and a show of respect from Sonny. That's one of the things I like so much about Sonny, is they not only walk the walk, they talk the talk when it comes to respect, when it comes to showing exactly what a proper athlete should be in the sport of professional wrestling.
Well, Gisele a little hesitant here, however, and I don't blame her. I mean, we are in the world of professional wrestling, gentlemen. I think, Jeff, you can attest to this. The handshake doesn't always mean the best thing.
It's not always the most noble of things.
There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Sonny's the kind of person who wears their heart on their sleeve there.
A wise man once said, DTA, don't trust anybody.
Oh, what a shot.
That's the
from
bottom
Sonny.
line.
Now using those legs once again.
Ooh.
Oh.
Talk about the legs. Talk about the upper body strength. Holding yourself up like that. Like Sonny Kiss. This top tier is filled with well-conditioned athletes, but Sonny Kiss is on the top of that list, I think.
Very much so. Baseball slide from Sonny. Misses the roundhouse, and Sonny hits a heel kick of their own.
You know, the heel right to the face, that's going to rearrange some stuff.
I will say the conditioning, the shape of Sonny Kiss is very impressive. But, Jeff, I got to put out Gisele. I was talking to her backstage earlier, and she was telling me about her routine that she goes through daily when it comes to keeping herself fit. And my jaw dropped. I couldn't believe she does all this stuff.
Was it only the girls that you talked to in the back of the...
No. I said I talked to Simon Gotch earlier. And a guy talked to Carter Mason. He was sharing some of his rhymes with me.
I'm sure he was. He spoke very highly of you when I was speaking.
Well, stick his do-rag in your mouth.
Now Sonny
in
control right now. It seems like it might be. Can't quite get a full view on it.
We got a top wrist lock right now. That is a move where you have control over your opponent. Even when they get up, you are still standing tall. Reversal with an arm drag.
Oh, Gisele eats that boot. Face for, oh, no, turned into that turnbuckle, I should say, rather. Sonny Kiss now almost eats the turnbuckle themselves. Gisele
Eats an elbow.
using those shoulders.
Shoulder tackle to the stomach.
Now slingshotting over, getting some momentum.
Pass by.
And Sonny with that spinning forearm.
That was a 360. You have to think about the momentum. It's not just flying forward. It's putting that spin. We're talking G forces.
It's all about momentum. All about momentum behind those moves.
Very much so, and you can see the effect it has had on Gisele right there. She's trying to get back in this match, but Sonny doing the smart thing, stopping their opponent from building any sort of momentum.
And I mean, Jeff, how many matches did Kerry Von Erich win with that discus punch?
A lot, Bill. A lot.
Oh. Slamming the face of Shaw directly into that mat. Now Sonny taking their time.
Sonny Kiss, I think, making an error here and pandering to the crowd. Common issue with a lot of wrestlers, but it's all heat of the moment. It's all heat of the moment.
Now what are we going to see from Sonny as she has those arms held? Takes Gisele up with that double chicken wing.
Double chicken wing submission hold.
Oh, trying to go for that face slam, but Gisele turns it around beautifully.
What do you even call that?
I call it great presence of mind.
And a crucifix cover, but not enough.
Sonny Kiss with the kick out.
Sonny now sends Gisele face first into that turnbuckle. What does Sonny have in store for the quintessential diva here?
Oh,
gets the boot up.
A quintessential boot.
Now perched up on that middle rope. Gisele, she's got something cooking.
Oh, look at this!
What a cover, but not enough.
Victory roll didn't work.
Victory roll kick out. If you notice there, Gisele's foot got caught in the bottom rope. That was enough time for Sonny Kiss, and Sonny Kiss recognized it, saw it, cut Gisele off with the super kick.
Sonny now trying to bring Gisele back up to a vertical base to continue the assault. She is, with JR, hoping will lead to a victory here.
Ooh, nothing fancy about that, but it's effective.
Oh, Sonny, that's what we call a receipt, gentlemen.
Payback can be a...
We hit the censorship on that one.
Yeah, they got their finger on the button.
Beautiful.
Got to it, Jeff, around.
I think we got a 10-second delay here. Oh, both competitors trading strikes, knocking them both down on the mat.
You don't see that too often.
Oh, that you don't. The official now, Harry D, starting that count. If this does reach a 10 count, this will be declared a draw for both competitors.
And neither one of them want to walk away with that. Again, they just get an equal share of the purse, which they don't want.
It's not only just that, but the fans here, they want to see a clear, concise winner. And again, with that women's division, you want to see a clear victor to decide who could be the #1 contender down the line. And Gisele with a stiff shot. Sonny eating a couple here.
A flurry of strikes. Brutal.
Off the ropes. Misses the bicycle kick. And Gisele doesn't quite get all of that kick, but she got enough of it. Sonny tries to avoid it. Ends up caught in those ropes, and Gisele could be moments away from picking up the win. Using those ropes, and an elevated DDT right on the crown of Sonny's head for the win.
Spiked.
And a kick out from Kiss.
Sonny Kiss, Bill, correct. Sonny Kiss spiked into the mat. Not just dropped forehead first on the face. Top of the head, spike. Brutal, brutal move.
Oof.
Gisele now getting set for something.
Well, look at this.
Sonny turns it around. Kick out from Shaw. Discus elbow connects.
Sonny Kiss must have adrenaline running right now.
Oh, and that leg drop. This is going to be it. No,
Kick
it's
out.
not.
Look at Sonny Kiss in shock. Harry D. 2.5, 2 3/4.
I think even Harry D was shocked.
I think Sonny Kiss is wasting precious time here.
Perhaps just not knowing what to do to beat Gisele.
Maybe she's feeling the effects of the assault Gisele has laid on her as well.
Speaking of assault, we got a moonsault coming up.
Oh, landing on their feet, rolling through. Gisele ducks the line. Up on the shoulders goes Kiss. And what a driver, connecting, hooks the leg, and still not enough to put down Kiss. Gisele wasting no time as she approaches that corner.
That is the type of wrestler Sonny Kiss is. Completely upside down, saw Gisele move.
And the knee connects. Sonny Kiss is out cold. There it is.
Wow.
Wow. That was a match.
Hard-fought contest from both competitors, but Gisele Shaw on this given night was just that much better. Frankly, I got to be honest, after watching what we've just seen, I want to see this match again.
Oh.
I think it would be a service to the fans to see that match again, to give Sonny Kiss another chance, to give Gisele another chance to show superiority over Sonny Kiss. That was, I'm going to say it again, impressive.
Hey, any fans watching this on DVR, rewind and watch it again because you're going to love it even more. I guarantee. And look at this.
Are we going to see a show of respect?
Yep.
There we go.
There it is.
And that's the way we started off the match, and that's the way we're ending it here too.
Sonny Kiss was the aggressor in that match, but Sonny Kiss recognizes what Gisele Shaw did in that ring.
What we just saw on display was pure excellence. There is no other way to put it. Sonny Kiss, Gisele Shaw put on an absolute clinic here tonight in Hamilton.
Well, I think the quick thinking of Gisele also helped her win that match. She didn't hesitate. She didn't get frustrated. She didn't lose her cool when Sonny kept kicking out of everything that Gisele was hitting Sonny with. I loved it. And I will say this right now. Holiday, I hope you were watching that match.